T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Jones messed with the wrong melon farmers. Thug life.
And here we go.
I prayed that he would burn in hell, but in my heart.
This is as far as you go. No more.
Hello, Sydney. Are you a God damn you.
Wish I had you all alone, just the two of us.
Ooh, baby, 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 ooh, baby.
Let's see here. That didn't work out. There we go. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Movies and Beyond. Once again, I am Michael, and it's Sunday. It's a Sunday horror hangout. We're here. We're getting ready for HorrorHound. What's up, Matt? How you doing, my man?
Doing fantastic. What's up, everybody in the chat? What's going on, Michael? Dude, it's fall, man. It is fall. It's I know it's not officially fall, but for me, man, as soon as it hits September, it's fall, and I love everything about it. We're coming up on our favorite time of year, Michael, and dude, I can't be more excited, dude. HorrorHound is always a blast. And then to get on here and chat with you fine people about our favorite genre just before the wonderful HorrorHound is, dude. What better way to kick it off, man? So what's up, everybody?
Dude, we're getting in the mood. I even have a mask on today. When do I ever have a mask on? And I'll be honest with you, getting back on here from the intro screen was a pain because you cannot see very well out of these masks. So I'm clicking random buttons trying to get us up on the screen. But we're here, man. We made it. I'm super excited about HorrorHound, and I can't believe I'm actually wearing a mask tonight as well. And it's a pretty cool one,
Hey,
too.
you look fantastic, brother. You're dark. You are dark. I just like see the beady eyes and a little bit of that mask, but it looks fantastic, buddy.
See if I can't lighten that up just a little bit. See, I got
my
my
mask
headphones
over
on.
here was a gift from you, brother.
Yes, sir.
That I very much appreciate. Love the Savini Jason.
Hell yeah, man. I don't feel like it gets enough love. I don't feel like it gets enough love as a Jason. You know what I mean? Like, I understand that, you know, it's a video game version, dude, but it's such a freaking cool version. Like, it
is a
so
very
freaking
cool version.
Hell yeah.
I'm actually waiting on the NECA figure of the Savini Jason. Like, that's gotta happen. That's gonna be sick. Right?
Yeah, dude, I can't wait too. You know, like that's definitely one that I definitely want to go into the Jason collection for sure. So, you know, we'll talk for a few minutes and I'll get to the chat because I gotta be honest with you guys. There is no freaking way that I can read the chat right now. No freaking way. I can't see. I can't see. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off because
hey, you came on with it, man. You know,
I did my best.
You tried. You tried.
All right, there we go. I did my best. I did my best. Yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Let me check one thing real quick. Okay, that's fine. All right, dude. Let's see who we got in the chat for tonight. And I can say what's up to everyone because I can actually see the chat now. I do apologize. I would have left it on longer, but seeing the chat was not something I could do. You should have seen me clicking random buttons trying to open the show. That's freaking hilarious. Jerry Wilson's in the chat saying hello, Michael and Matt. Let's get it. I'm so excited to hang out with you fine people. What's up, Jerry? Me too, brother.
What's going on, Jerry?
Jerry's also saying smash that like button. Yes, if you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. Thank you for that, Jerry. You know I'm terrible at that. I am so terrible at telling people to do that. Let's see. Michael G's in the chat saying, hi, Matt and Michael. I'm not going to the convention just to have financial discipline. However, I hope you have fun. I may put up my Halloween decorations today, though. That's cool. That's super cool.
Oh yeah, I will definitely miss seeing you there, my friend.
Yeah.
But hey, I do get it. I do get it, Michael.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Jerry's also throwing out Mad Matt's link. If there's anything that you need horror-wise, collectibles of that nature, that is definitely the place to get it. You can go over to Facebook and see what he's got going on over there. And Jerry is also throwing out the Patreon page and the merch page. Thank you so much for that, Jerry. Damn, Jerry's putting in work tonight. Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. But you may want to wait a week or so before you do visit Mad Matt's Mask because I have taken about 80% of my inventory out of there for HorrorHound. But hey, you know, it'll be back. Or hopefully not.
You know, like you got to look at it from that side too.
It's a good problem to have to restock. It's a pain, but it's a good problem to have, Michael.
Definitely. I see Paula's in the chat saying hi to everybody. What's up, Paula? I hope you're having a great Sunday. Always good to see you here.
Hello, Paula.
I see that Gina is in the chat as well, saying hi to everybody. What's up, Gina? Hope you're doing well, my friend.
Hello, Gina.
See who else do we have in the chat? I see Lydia's in the chat as well, saying hi to ho, officers. What's up, Lydia?
Howdy ho, Lydia.
The Shape is in the chat saying, hey, everybody. What's up, James? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Always good to see you here, brother.
Yeah, good to see you, James, always. And James will be bracing us with his presence Friday at HorrorHound. So
he's making a Friday-only appearance at HorrorHound?
Yes, he will grace us with his presence on Friday.
Get your tickets now, folks. You heard it.
Yeah, if you want to see James, you be there on Friday.
What's up, James? I hope you're doing well, buddy.
Who doesn't want to see the shape, right?
Yeah. And he should be accompanied by Mad
Just saying.
Dad as well, right?
He will. He absolutely will. That's yeah.
That's a
Two
pair
thieves
right
in a
there.
that is a pair, dude.
That's
Someone needs to supervise that shit.
So you're saying they'll be unsupervised in HorrorHound? Oh my
They
god.
will.
Oh
They
my
will.
God.
Yeah.
I see the general's in the chat. Val is in the chat, and the general always gets a salute from Movies and Beyond. What's up, Val? I hope you're having a good Sunday. I saw the Packers won, so you should be on cloud 9 right about now. Good to see you, my friend.
I heard Jerry ask James how much for a photo op.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
James, you get that money, man. You're worth it, buddy.
Do it.
Don't go cheap.
Sarah's in the chat as well saying, hey, friends, what's up, Sarah? I hope you're having a great Sunday. Always good to see you here.
Hello, Sarah.
I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about the photo op. Yeah, you need to do that. you need to do that for sure.
Just clarify that, James. Will you be photo op in costume? We'd like to know.
Yeah, and I mean that might be extra. You know, it is with Kane Hodder
sure.
anyway. It is.
I'm sure.
I see that Mr. Rick is in the chat as well, saying this should be fun. Hell yeah, Mr. Rick. What's up, bro? I hope you're doing well, man. Happy Sunday.
What's
Happy
up, buddy?
Sunday. See, Melissa is in the chat as well, saying here, but extremely tired. No sleep. Been at the hospital the last 2 days with mom. I'm sorry, Melissa. I hope that she's doing okay. Always glad to have you here. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I second that, Melissa. It is always great. You're a big part of this show, and my best goes out to you and your mother for sure.
Yeah, for sure. DJ Plays Favorites is in the chat as well, saying hello to everybody. What's up, DJ? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Happy Sunday. Oh, you fine people in the chat tonight. I don't want to miss anybody. Let's see. I see Jeff D'Angelo is in the chat as well, saying, what's up, all you happy horror people? What's up, Jeff?
Yeah, man. Dude, always good to see you in here, Jeff. And those of you that want some good, nostalgia collectibles, Jeff has been visiting at the backside of Trader's World frequently now, but check him out, man. He's got some official posters that are freaking sick. So if that is up your alley, guys, check with Jeff and jump on that because he's got some killer stuff.
That's cool shit. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Wayne Turner's in the chat as well, saying hi all. It's 10:06 a.m. Monday in Sydney, Australia. It's very hot today, yay, but expected to go back to cold in 2 days. Well, dude, that sounds like Ohio. You know, like it's
yeah,
or it's 46. Like it's
what's up, Wayne?
And then everybody's sick. Nobody knows why. It sucks.
Dude, temperature changes destroy me. They always destroy me.
And here's the thing, man. They destroy me too, and then I'm the asshole. Like, I don't know how I got sick. You know what I mean? Like it's exactly what it is. 100%. Russell Dorsey's in the chat as well, saying, what's up, everyone? Let's smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's get this party started. Thug Life. Hi, Michael, Matt, and everyone in the chat. Let's rock. What's up, Russell? Happy Sunday, brother. Always good to see you here, my man.
Yeah, what's going on, Russell?
Kyle's in the chat as well, saying, hey, everyone. What's up, Michael and Matt? What's up, Kyle? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Happy to see you here. Happy Horror Sunday.
Up, Kyle.
Let's see. I see that Polar's in the chat as well, saying, yo, what's up, Polar? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Happy Sunday.
Yeah, for sure. Sunday. Always great to see you in here, Polar.
Let's see. I see that Jerry Wilson has been a member for 18 months, and he says 18 amazing months. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations.
That's
and
awesome.
Thank you for being a member.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Let's see. I see that Michelle's in the chat as well, saying happy Sunday. What's up, Michelle? I hope you're having a great Sunday.
Hello, Michelle.
I don't want to miss anybody. Wayne. Michael has hair. Yes, dude. Yes, it's there. I promise you. I promise you. It's there. It is there. God, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Fucking shit. You would think I would be better.
Looks like Mad Mom and Mad Dad are in the chat for sure. Dropping by to say hello.
There's Mad Mom. I see Teresa Stevens is in the chat saying hello, everyone. HorrorHound bound. I like it.
Oh, and trust me, she is on her game. That is, yeah, that's one woman I could never keep up with right there. Hello, mother. Love you. Can't wait to do HorrorHound with you.
You know, one thing about Teresa when these events come up, you know, she always has a story to tell afterwards. And I remember the last one was with what's that singer from Slipknot, Corey Taylor.
Yeah.
You know, like how she went running up there with the stuff and the people in the line are like, that's Teresa. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait to see what it's going to be this year.
She does. You know what I mean? You're absolutely right.
I love it.
Right.
I absolutely love it. It's so much fun. So much fun. I hope you're doing well, Teresa. Always good to see you here. I see Michelle's gifted 1 Movies and Beyond membership. Thank you, Michelle. That means the world to me when you guys do that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did I get everybody? Matt, I think I got. Oh, Val has been a member now for 18 months as well, saying, woohoo, I love my Movies and Beyond family. We love you too. We love you too, Val. Thank you so much for being a channel member for 18 months too. 18 months.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Freaking amazing. That is amazing.
Congrats on that, Val.
Oh my goodness. I see that Mad Dad's in the chat as well. What's up, man? I hope you're doing well.
Hello, Dad. Well. Yeah, he's got a day for him, man.
Dude, I can't wait. I always see them too. Like when I go to HorrorHound, I catch them every time somewhere. And it's usually, you know, James has got like a new knife or something. It's freaking great. I love it.
It is awesome. It is awesome. Just hopefully they don't have to stand in line for a day and a half like meeting Linda Blair. They had their work cut out for them that day, boy.
See, I missed that one. I didn't go to that one.
Oh yeah, they had to take turns sitting on their the what do you call it, their little, you know, carry-on case they were using their yeah, it was bad.
So like a travel cooler almost, but for
like a travel, yeah,
I gotcha.
Yeah, not pleasant to sit on, but hey, when your legs and knees are killing you, you'll sit on about anything.
Well, didn't they end up having to wait like an extra 2 hours for Linda Blair or something like that? I remember you guys saying something.
It was a long time.
Yeah,
it was a long time, but daggone it, they got it.
They got it done.
And yeah, that's a one I really appreciate. Because it can be brutal sitting there, you know, in line for hours on end. Like, it can be brutal.
Yeah.
But they never gave up hope. They never gave up hope.
It should be like a story. It's like 2 men at a horror convention
thought they were done.
You thought they were done.
Found that third win.
But you got to have the trailer voice guy do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't have that.
I don't either.
Where's James Earl Jones when you need him?
Yeah. Rest in peace, by the way.
For James sure.
Mad Mom is clarifying that and saying it's a travel toolbox.
Oh, good thing, because I didn't know what to call that damn thing.
Yeah. I almost said a wagon. I was thinking like a radio flyer with those little rails on it. You know, like I was thinking maybe it was one of those. Something like that.
Travel toolbox. All right.
Travel toolbox. I got it. All right, Matt. Well, we're here to talk about HorrorHound tonight. And that is what we are going to do. I actually have this set up here to where we can bring stuff up. You know, like I looked for a different version of this because for some reason the bright white on the sides of these, like it didn't make it easy for me. It didn't make this easy at all, but we're going to make it work. We're going to look at some of the HorrorHound stuff. Matt, let's just go ahead and we'll get started with the guests and then we'll look at some of the events that they have. talk through some of that. And then I've got some other stuff planned for us tonight because we know that, HorrorHound's not going to take, our entire time tonight. So I got a game plan for us, and I have something else planned for us as well that I think that you guys are going to enjoy, and it has to do with a past show that we did not too terribly long ago. So it should be a good time for sure. So I'll go ahead while Matt's getting situated there and get on the guests, and let's start right here. I don't know when HorrorHound started this. I mean, I know that there are fans out there that like the rock stars that come. But for me, I've just never been one to really, I guess I wouldn't say enjoy, but to really take advantage of that. Like, I don't know. Matt, I know that you some of the music stars, you like to see at HorrorHound. Geezer Butler and Bruce Dickinson, are those either one of those guys, anybody that you want to meet or anything like that? Where did he go? He's gone.
Can I just switch to the headphones for now?
He has disappeared. Oh, there he is. There he is. Well, I'll go back to that and I'll ask him when he gets back. But Tobin Bell from Saul is going to be there, Lee Winnell, and Shawnee Smith. So it's
like over here, I felt like
Saul is I enjoy it, to a degree. I don't know. It's not really at the top of my list, but I am, excited to meet Tobin Bell and Shawnee Smith. So I definitely am looking forward to that. I got a Saw 2 poster. So I do enjoy Saw 2. So I went with Saw 2, and I'm going to get Tobin and Shawnee to sign that. And that's really, like, I think one more person. That's really all I have agenda wise, as far as meeting, the people that we have here. So there's not a whole lot going on with that. All right. Matt just sent me a text. Let me minimize this here. He'll be back in just a second. But yeah, so, a lot of times with these conventions, it took me a long time to realize this myself. It's not always about who's going to be there. It's about, the time you have there with your friends, right? That's more what I'm, looking forward to with this event, is being able to hang out with everyone and having a good time in an environment, that we all share in common. It's something that we love. We love horror. There's going to be a ton of vendors there with a ton of stuff that we can look at. There's film festivals. There's after parties. There's karaoke. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do there. Hell, I think there's concerts on Saturday that are there. So there's definitely a lot of stuff for us to do there. And I told myself with this HorrorHound, I'm going to focus a lot less on, who's going to be there, as opposed to, being with the people, that I care about, and just hanging out, all weekend, and having a good time with it. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I think that that's the biggest takeaway for me, with HorrorHound this year. I see that Dee Snider's going to be there as well. I know Matt is excited to meet Dee Snider, for sure. And if you are a Halloween fan and you have not met these two yet either, I mean, it's Nick Castle and Dick Warlock. You got Michael 1 and Michael 2 right there. You know what I mean? So that's great. That's great for if you haven't met Michaels, or you want to meet them. They're there. So it's not like they're totally short on like slashers. You know what I mean? Let me catch up on the chat here just for a second. Let me see here. Let's see. Matt's back. You back there, buddy? You got it together? Work it out. Yeah. Did you work it out, buddy?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. A little low, but I can still hear you.
Turn it. Let me see if I can turn myself up a little bit here. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Is it too loud or I'm good?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Um,
So what I was talking about was the Bruce Dickinson, Geezer Butler, them
okay.
being
The
there.
rock stars.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Either one of those guys you looking forward to meeting those guys?
If I'm being completely honest, like look, they're legends, man. They're legends.
Definitely.
They're awesome. I can't say I'm a diehard, Maiden fan. I respect them. I do like, Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
But if I'm on the, for me, I don't play guitar. For me, if I'm going to really get excited, it's mostly the, the front man, the lead singer kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, freaking legends. But, could I say I'm, stoked to meet them? No. But I think it's very cool that they're there and that they branch out into that, a little bit. I wouldn't want it to end up being 50% rockers and you know what I mean. But
yeah,
to branch out and do stuff like that, I think it's cool.
Well, one of the things too, like you're seeing more and more with HorrorHound are, rock stars and wrestlers. You know what I mean? And it's just like, okay, you know what I mean? Like,
like I say, it doesn't bother me at this point. Like,
right.
Like a few and stuff like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
But it is a horror convention,
Right.
Let's not overdo it, I guess, is how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Because I've seen wrestlers and stuff, like a few of them since the beginning that I've been going now.
Right.
I remember Kevin Nash doing a lot of them, and Sting. I feel like I've heard his name quite a bit pop up at them.
Yeah.
Seems like they're getting a little heavier, but
right. Yeah, man. It's I don't know. Let's see. Jerry seems like he's excited about Geezer. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, and I've heard a lot of people this weekend, that just dropped by the booth, and I'd ask them the same kind of question, who are they stoked about? And a lot of people did mention Geezer Butler.
Yeah, yeah. See, Wayne is excited about Tobin Bell. Hell yeah, man.
Oh, I second that. I do second that.
Right. Me too. Michelle's throwing this out. She said the wrestlers, though. She's. Like I get it.
I get where people are coming from. Yeah.
Even I think it was probably like 2 or 3 HorrorHounds ago. I remember Kevin Nash being there, and there was somebody else. And I was just like, that's different. You know what I mean? Like, like that's different. But
I actually even still have him on I got him on a Super Shredder NECA figure.
Yeah.
Because he played Super Shredder in the second Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Which is still a piece I think is very cool. But yeah, I don't want to end up going down like 2 aisles of musicians,
Right. Or wrestlers for that matter.
Or wrestlers, yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Jerry said it's Bruce and Geezer's first con appearance. Well, that's cool.
That is cool.
That is cool.
And I know, man, both of those bands have some serious followers. For sure.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see who else we got here. I did talk about Tobin, Shawnee Smith, and Lee Wanell. And I was just getting ready to talk about Dee Snider. I know that you did want to meet Dee Snider, right?
I do. I'd listen to what I did here real quick, dude. So I guess I'm not used to earbuds, man, but I was just trying to fling that my head cover off, and dude, my earbuds just went flying. One went left, one went right. One busted in half. So then I'm like trying to jump up real quick. As I jump up, I knock the arm off my Joker statue. I'm like, luckily it was magnetic and it was just the magnet parts, but I was freaking out at first. I'm like, I've done destroyed Joker. But it was crazy, dude. It was crazy over here for a minute. It's like you mess one thing up and then your actions, going all frantic, end up screwing more shit up,
Well, if it's any, if it makes you feel any better, I couldn't see all of that happening. I've got us in a smaller window here, so
it would have been good entertainment.
Yeah. I mean, don't think I'm not going to rewind it at the end to see if I could see, any of those things go down, because that's freaking amazing. It's like one thing after another. It's like
It was, man. I was
for
like,
sure,
gosh, damn.
for sure.
Yeah, I got my trusty headphones. Statue's okay. I'm good.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me catch up on some of these. Oh, back to D. Snyder real quick. So you are excited to meet D. Snyder?
I am, dude. You know what? I started. So I saw his movie Strangeland way back when it came out. I had a friend who was, kind of a little bit more in the lesser known kind of I can't really say underground, but lesser known horror movies, and he played that for me, and I absolutely loved it. Then I started down the road seeing D. Snyder do a lot of interviewing and talking about horror and whatnot. He's a huge horror fan. And I just think that's super cool. I love his movie. I love his take on horror.
Yeah.
And he just brings energy, man. He seems like a really cool guy to meet.
Hell yeah.
So I'm stoked for that, dude. And I love his character, Captain Howdy in Strangeland. I absolutely love it.
I think the last thing I saw with him was because I watched like on Netflix about 5 different shows that come on where people fix up old cars, right? Or they customize cars or something like that. Like I'm a big fan of those types of reality shows where people fix cars. And he brought a Tesla into one of them. I don't remember which one it was. And he wanted them to convert his Tesla to a gas-powered car, but keep all the electronics in it.
Okay.
And like that whole show, they're like, this plug doesn't fit here. Like they're losing their minds trying to do this.
That cannot be easy.
No, dude. Like,
or cheap.
It doesn't line up. You know what I mean? But in the end, they were able to do it, and he was happy.
I wonder what his reasoning was for wanting that. You know what I mean? It's like,
I don't know. Like he
wanted
wanted
some beast gas guzzler. I don't know.
I don't know what. I don't know, man. I have no idea what he was doing there.
Sounds like one of those just to say I have it. It's like, dude, I've got a Tesla. It has all its wiring, but I put gas in that bitch. You believe that? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my God. Let's see. James was saying, I'm sad Elvira won't be there. I always wanted to meet her or see her. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Me
no,
too.
I can't go as far as to say I've always wanted to meet her, but
yeah,
I did want to meet her this time around.
I was lucky enough to meet her in Arizona when I went to Mad Monster a couple years ago. I was lucky enough. She's very, very nice. Very nice.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that, or I forgot.
Yeah, I met her down there, but it was in passing. So I didn't wait in her line or anything. We just passed each other and I said hello and we stood there and talked for a minute. And she went about her business.
Sometimes in passing, you have the best conversation.
Yeah, man. Because
they're short as hell, but
yeah, and it's not like I'm like, can you sign it? No, it was just like, holy shit, it's Elvira. I have to say hello. If you walk by Elvira, you don't just not say anything.
Yeah, then you're just a dick.
Yeah, but she was really cool, man. Really, really down to earth, really freaking awesome. And it's like she wanted to be in the conversation. It wasn't like I was holding her up for anything. You know what I mean? Like she stopped and was just, started asking me questions and shit. You know what I mean? And if somebody's in a rush, they're not going to do that. So she definitely takes time, with her fans and with people that come up to her. And that's amazing. That's amazing. Let's see. Xavier, how do you say that, Matt? Botet?
I believe you're right on.
Okay, canceled too. I was pumped to meet him. He was the crooked man.
I'm just hearing of this.
Yeah, he was the crooked man in Conjuring 2, Big Toe Lady and Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and the Xenomorph.
It's Javier, Michael. I'm sorry. It's Javier.
Okay, so it's not Xavier. I got it.
Yeah,
and I should know that. But yeah, so he's been in a lot of stuff. He canceled. I didn't know that he canceled. That kind of sucks.
Dude, look at those badass characters he was, man.
Yeah.
The Xeno and Covenant. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, I mean the Crooked Man too. Like that's sweet. I like that. Oh my God. Polar saying Jack Osborne was at one. Yeah, he was at, what was that, 2 years ago? Was that 2 years ago? He was in that back room by like the tattoo, like where people get tattoos and stuff. He was in one of those back rooms.
It was 2 or 3, but I remember that too. I didn't even see him, but I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, he was there.
Hell, 2 years I was going there. I didn't know they had a back room. I was like, what back room?
Yeah. Well, the way HorrorHound is, and if you've never been to HorrorHound and you're looking at my thumbnail for direct, like, oh, that looks nice. That's not HorrorHound. That's a generic convention for the thumbnail. It is. I wish it was spacious like that, but unfortunately, it is not. But you know, it's a good time for sure.
Yeah, you know what is cool is we've got Mask Fest returning, and that's always cool to check out.
Yeah.
Always cool to check out.
I can never really afford anything there, but it's cool to look at. You know what I mean? Like it's really cool, and that's actually, you know, that's where I got the Uber Jason.
Yeah,
was it Mass Fest in Indy? So so they got really cool shit there for sure, especially if you get there on the first day when everything's there. Do you remember a couple years ago when they had that Christopher Lloyd that was in there that was like $30,000, but it looked just like Christopher Lloyd?
Dude, it had pigmentation and nose hairs.
I know, like it was dead on.
Nuts.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. And then hell, the year after, or the next time I saw them, they had the Jack Torrance. Did you get a chance to see that?
I don't think so.
From the same guys, dude. And
I'm sure it looked amazing.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sarah said, I get paying more for photos, but for me to pay over $100 for an autograph, you got to be special. It all adds up too fast when you want to meet multiple people. That's 100% true.
It does add up fast, man. It does.
And I mean, Matt, we've talked about this in the past. When you're someone like Robert Englund, right? And you do charge $120 per autograph, and your line pretty much sells out, and there's people that are in that line that won't get to see you in a 3-day period. Because you're just constantly signing for 3 days straight, making $120 a pop. I'm sure that you give some of that to the venue. You know what I mean? But it's just like, dude, you got to think Robert Englund probably walks out of there with $300,000 freaking dollars at least. It's
it's even more if it's a glove now. It's even,
oh, really?
Yeah, it even bumps up more. I think you can get up to about like 150, 160 on a glove.
Oh my goodness.
Glove with a quote. Yeah, he's up there, man.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
He is up there.
That is crazy. All right, let's see. So when we get past D. Snyder, we've got Nick Castle and Dick Warlock. Dude, that's freaking amazing. You know what I mean?
Always awesome to have the Myers in there representing.
Yeah, 1 and 2, bro. 1 and 2. The OG, you know, and the next one. Now, this one I'm very excited for, and it's not a huge name, but it's PJ Souls. All right. Side character in Halloween, but it's still PJ Souls, right? And I want her to sign something, and if it doesn't have totally on there, then I'm gonna be shitty. And
this just popped in my mind, but this is what if it was just for my own collection.
Yeah.
They've been selling, and you can find them if you really search, but they've been selling on Etsy the Myers phone. You know, it looks identical to the phone she is using, and they're like 60, $70. It's not anything too crazy, but it looks spot on. A lot of people are buying them and putting them like next to like their nag mask or, you know, whatever their favorite collectible is. Yeah. And it looks really good. I'd have her sign one of those phones, man. That would be sick.
That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That would definitely be pretty awesome for sure. Let's see here. So we've got Isabel Furman from The Orphan.
I'm stoked for that. I'm an Orphan fan.
She will be there.
I'm a fan.
Jennifer Carpenter's going to be there.
Another fan. Yeah.
God. Deb does dumb shit. That's my nickname for Deb. If you've watched Dexter, she always did dumb shit. Like every possible decision she made caused a worst case scenario situation for Dexter.
So, I don't know her from Dexter.
Literally, like, yeah, it's Deb does dumb shit. Like that's what I was calling her, you know, through the whole series. Like Dexter would have been cool, but Deb was always doing some bullshit that he was having to clean up after, or, you know, something like that. Like it was just.
I'll say it's one show that I've never heard a bad word about. Yeah. So it's been on my list.
Yeah, and I know you're a huge Emily Rose fan.
That is why I will be in her line. That's it's one of my favorite exorcism films. And I thought she killed the role. So that's what I'll be there for sure.
Unfortunately for me, Deb overshadows it, and literally literally made me want to bang my head against a brick wall. She was that character in Dexter, to where it's just like, don't tell Deb. You know what I mean? Because somehow this is going to go bad. But yeah, so she's going to be there. Allison Lohman from Drag Me to Hell. I like Drag Me to Hell. I'm not a huge fan or anything to where I, would need a signature or anything, because I feel like if you're going to get anything Drag Me to Hell, I'm going to want Justin Long on there, for sure. And if I meet Justin Long, it's probably going to be something Jeepers Creepers or probably not Drag Me to Hell.
I would love to meet Justin Long. And Drag Me to Hell, Michael, is a movie I've got to rewatch because it's been a long time. I know I've seen it, but I just can't really recall.
The woman / witch in that movie is along the lines, not quite as bad, but still gross, like Pumpkinhead Witch, Zelda range. Not that far that way, but
creepy
in the ballpark.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I think she spits in her mouth at some point too, and I'm sitting there dry heaving watching it because the thought in my mind of that happening, just thinking about it now, it's
Zelda still terrifies me.
It's so
just
gross.
Hear the name and I get
it's so gross. I see LS71's in the chat saying Dexter. Yes. I wish Dexter was gonna be there, then it'd be freaking awesome. For sure. Jeff is saying, I just feel like they make enough money from the films they already pay, so it's ridiculous to charge us what they do. Because without us, they wouldn't be as popular as they are. Yeah, I mean, that's one side of it. I can see that. But you usually don't get the people at the conventions that are in the peak of their career. Did I say that right without sounding like an asshole? You know what I mean?
Well, it's true for the majority. Yeah.
I feel like, for a lot of them, this, they're in between. Now, I'm not saying all of them, right? Because you do get some that are, doing just fine.
Yeah.
But some other ones, I can see that. Polar said, "Oh my God, I just watched Emily Rose." Hell yeah. It's been a minute since I've seen that one.
Your first viewing, Polar? And I'd love to know what you thought of it.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Wayne is saying Jennifer Carpenter was briefly married to Michael C. Hall. I did not know that. And that's Dexter. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did not know that. Let's see. Polar is saying Deb does indeed do dumb shit. I'm telling you, fucking Deb does dumb shit. Her crash outs were always hilarious, and White Chicks too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. She is in White Chicks. That's right.
Yeah. Gina's saying Florida has a big Comic-Con. Oh, that's cool. I'd like to go to Florida.
Yeah, they do. They do. I've never been, but I have heard. Yeah, I need to go to a Comic-Con.
I'd love to go to the San Diego one just once. Like, I only need to go there once.
I'm surprised you haven't, with how much you are into Star Wars and things like that. And
well, Star Wars now is not something I'd want to be sitting in on. Right? They're gonna have to make some changes. I'm not a fan of what they're currently doing with that franchise.
I got you.
Michelle is saying Emily Rose was great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I always loved that film.
Yeah. Polar saying her wanting to bang Dexter. No, yeah, that was her brother. Yeah. Wayne says Debbie does Dexter. What's wrong with you, Wayne? It's fucking hilarious. Oh, let's see here. Michelle says Indy has a great Comic-Con. And see, that's not that far away.
No.
That's not that far away.
No, and I love their venues in Indy.
Yeah, I like the area where they had the HorrorHound up there.
Yeah,
there was so much space. Like space
almost
is
weird.
a big deal. Yeah, space is a big deal for me.
Yeah, me too. No, man, I hate being shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah. All right, so we got some Fede Alvarez.
Get out of my bubble.
Yeah. Fede Alvarez is going to be there. Can you pronounce the writer's name? Rodo. I don't know who that is.
Sayaguz.
Well, he wrote some shit. So it's yeah.
Yeah, he did. Wrote some solid shit.
Jerry said Darth Vader's lightsaber sold for $3.6 million. That's awesome.
Yeah, I gotta find a place to put it. And I'll probably have to move a few things around.
Yeah,
but it's gonna look good.
Yeah, I feel like it would.
Was
it Empire Strikes Back or was it the OG?
Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, see, that's one of the best ones, man.
Yeah,
it's one of the best ones.
That's why I jumped on it.
Yeah, I figured you would. I mean, 3.6 million. That's really not even a dent in the wallet there at all.
No,
it's
nothing I'll miss.
We got some Cabin in the Woods type people that are going to be there.
Good film.
Bradley Whitford, Frank Kranz, Kristen Conley. They're going to be there. Bradley Whitford's been in so much shit. Like, they list Cabin in the Woods, Get Out, Godzilla 2019, The West Wing, Billy Madison, Adventures in Babysitting. He has been in a lot of stuff for sure.
Yes, he has. I feel like I've been seeing that man's face for years. He really has.
Oh yeah.
He's always good.
Definitely. Richard Harmon from Final Destination Bloodlines is going to be there. He was also in The Flash. He was Trick or Treat, Bates Motel, Grave Encounters 2. He will be there as well.
I have still not got around to the latest Final Destination, and I need to do that.
Yeah.
I will give no spoilers, but I did see the fourth Conjuring.
Did you? Did you end up checking that out?
We did. We went straight from the booth. I said, Lydia, what time does it play? We were closing up the gate, and
yeah,
it's like 6 o'clock. I looked at it. I said, let's go. She's like, we have to go straight there. I said, let's go.
Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or what you think. Wah. That's no fun.
And I hate to do that, but I almost wanted to give it this.
Yeah.
And my last thing I'll say is worth a watch.
All right. I'm still gonna see it. I have to. I have to.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Jasmine, Savory Brown's gonna be there. I liked her in Yellow Jackets. She was also in Scream, and Scream 6. But I don't know if you've seen Yellow Jackets.
I have not, but
I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Like I really enjoyed that show. I still haven't seen the second season of it. But she's gonna be there.
Juliette Lewis is in that as well, correct?
Yes, she is. She is 100%. 100% in there. Polar said, no. Like, it's got to be good. Michelle said, it doesn't matter if you get a thumbs down, Michael. We're still going. Yeah, I'm well aware. I need to go.
Yeah, and I'm just one dude. You guys might love it, and I hope you do.
I hope I do too.
And I also go into those with big expectations because 1 and 2 are 2 of my favorite films.
Yeah.
But yeah,
for sure. Let's see. We got the Hardy Boys. There's got some wrestlers in there, Matt.
Yeah, a lot of people were up at Traders World getting their wrestling figures this weekend. Guy had a really cool 2-pack of the Hardy Boys. Made me even thinking like they got another one of those 2-packs because that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Had the 2-pack, both the signatures, bam, like
yeah,
that's pretty cool. And they did some crazy stuff. I remember watching a little bit of the Hardy Boys back in their prime. Jumping from 15-foot ladders through tables and shit. They were pretty cool.
Yeah, that was probably the 90s, late 90s.
Yeah, like that Attitude Era, I think they
Yeah.
called it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was right before I went in the military. Yep. Sting's gonna be there. I mean, shit, you don't even have to be a wrestling fan to know who Sting is.
You do not. And
icon.
Michael, I don't know if I'm mistaken, but I believe this is like his last appearance in the face paint, is what I'm hearing. Like, so
I got you.
If that's your jam and you want to get a picture with him in face paint, jump on it.
Yeah. I don't know who Shotzi Blackheart is. Saying she's the.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't know. Jerry the King Lawler. I remember him from wrestling when I was younger.
Oh, he goes back. Yeah.
Amy Donald's going to be there from Megan. So if you are a Megan fan, Violet McGraw, is it Jenna Davis? I know it's not Gina Davis.
I think it is. I think it is Jenna.
So we have got some Megan.
Michael, have you seen Megan 2.0 yet?
No.
I have not either.
No. I got to be honest, and it might be blasphemy to some of you, but I didn't really dig the first one. So I didn't make it a priority to see the second one. And to be honest, I forgot about it.
I got you. You.
I mean, if it's on TV, I'll watch it, but I'm probably not going to go out of my way to see it.
Yeah. I thought the first one was good. Nothing to write home about, but good.
Yeah. Let's see. Who else do we got? Madeline McGraw from The Black Phone is going to be there. Alex Armbruster, if I said that right.
Go ahead, Michael. Sorry.
I think it says he's the stunt man. He's John Carver in Thanksgiving. He's in The Boys.
Okay.
Poltergeist, Black Phone 2, Suicide Squad, Shazam, Carrie, Pacific Rim.
Damn.
He's done some stuff. Stunt man.
I just recently saw the preview for Black Phone 2, and I'll just say it looks like it takes a whole different turn. Have you seen it yet, Michael?
Black Phone 2?
The trailer.
No, actually, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't watched the trailer for it. I've heard things about it. People are saying people are saying that he's kind of like a Freddy Krueger type of character now. To where I don't know where they're going with it. You know what I mean?
Say that, I think we got to see the film. I don't know if I can say that from what I saw in the trailer, but
so that's the word on what people are saying about it. That he's,
I got you.
Talking to people in their dreams and shit now because he's dead. So yeah, like that's I think that's where they're going with that. Let's see. Get through some of these comments here. Michelle said, I go into these movies with low expectations, so I'll be all right.
Yeah. I go into some of them the same way. It's like, just keep me entertained. I'll be all right.
Oh yeah. Let's see. We've got Schuler White's gonna be there, and this is something I have to ask the chat. Matt, you included, right?
Yeah.
Schuler White played Jason in the Sweet Revenge vignette that they call it. That came out. It's a 15-minute Friday the 13th movie that dropped. It's part of the Jason universe. So it's official. Let me get those in there.
Okay.
Do I put him on that mask?
No.
And
I say that with no disrespect.
Yeah.
But no, you go down that rabbit hole. I feel like you're getting every Jason in a game, every Jason in a, I in my opinion, keep your autographs on Good Mask for the films.
Yeah.
But I mean, what he's done is cool and all that. I'm just saying.
I mean, technically though, he's a Jason. Like, I've got the kids on there. I've got Spencer Stump, who was the young Jason in Freddy versus Jason. Caleb Gus, who was young Jason in 2009. I've got Ari on there, who was Jason jumping out of the water in part 1.
All makes sense to me. I mean, you sure can, man. Knock yourself out.
I mean,
I wouldn't, but
I got you.
it's me.
I got you. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I probably will end up doing it. More
I
than
don't think it
likely.
could tarnish it.
It's like, I would have gave you $2,000 for that, but since it's got him on there, I'm only gonna give you 1,900. It's like, well, give me an eraser. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
give me an eraser. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So it looks like Justin Markson from Haunt is gonna be there. And what
I enjoy Haunt. I do, and I am really thinking about getting the ghost character autograph on his mask. Like you need to see Haunt, correct, Michael?
I think I've seen Haunt. That's the. I was just having a conversation with someone about this the other day.
It's the movie where they go to a haunt.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you telling me that they go to a haunt in the movie Haunt?
Yes. It's crazy. God. Yeah, I didn't see it coming.
Oh my God. And so Sandra Peterson, Elvira, Bonnie Aarons.
Some of these cancellations suck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but there's not much you can do with it, right? So I mean,
yeah. I'll tell you a mask that Trick or Treat Studios does really well. Like they'll have some masks that I look at and I'm like, I'd pay over $100 for this thing. And they've got some not so much, but they do their Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark line very, very well. And I know he was I think they call her the Big Toe Lady, if I'm not mistaken. But it is a beautiful, nice quality mask. And since he played that role, I was going to have him sign that beautiful piece of artwork. But
oh yeah.
Oh, he was also Last Voyage of the Demeanor, dude. He was the freaking big, vampire.
That's a movie that I've only seen once, but I remember really enjoying it. Movie needs to be in my collection. I need to watch it again.
The suspense was good. It didn't give you too much. It was, good build up, and atmosphere was killer.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely different, and I think that a lot of people who didn't like it were wanting that fast paced type, and it wasn't like that. Like that's not how the movie was. And I wanted to see a part 2 for it, right?
I did too.
Like the way they set that up, that was, man.
I did too. I always thought the name hurt them.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. People didn't really know what it was about. And I think it hurt.
100%. 100%. But I do want to go back and watch that again. Michelle saying, I definitely want to see Black Phone 2. Yeah, definitely. I want to see it. I'm just curious as to where it's going to go. Yes. Oh, that's right. You did send me that for sure. For sure. Let's see. Michelle's asking, what about Halloween or Halloween? Fucking Halloween. Did I miss something?
I don't know what Halloween
Did I miss something? Not sure what I missed on that one. I'm not sure. I am not sure. All right. Let's go ahead. So Matt, there's something I need to fill you in on because I want to do this with the live chat because this was something on a previous week where you weren't here. We started, and it had to do with Angry Grandma, right? And like I'm telling everybody, Angry Grandma is going to be at Scarefest this year, right? So I'm going to do everything in my power to meet the Angry Grandma because I love their content, her and her grandson, Jake. They do it. They're hilarious, right? We had a little bit on their show. I'm sorry. Let me reword that. I've been showing a little bit of stuff on my show with their stuff, Matt. And the one that you missed is the one that I wish you were here for the most because Angry Grandma went up against Michael Myers, right? She went up against Michael Myers and it left on a cliffhanger. Right? And I'm going to show the very end of that so everybody can see the cliffhanger that it left on. And it won't ruin the rest of it for you if you haven't seen Angry Grandma versus Michael Myers yet. So you can still go back and watch it. It just shows the cliffhanger part, that happened with that. So, which is going to lead into what we're doing tonight, because I feel like I owe that to everyone, for the simple fact that we started with one, and we are going to go to this one. And I think that you will definitely enjoy this, Matt, for sure. Let's see. And I'm just going to show the end here. All right. What the hell? What the hell happened to you, Graham?
I hit him over the head 6 times. 6 times. I beat him over the head. I killed him with my dildo.
Well, on the bright side, I have us a new Airbnb lined up. It's on Elm Street.
So that is leading us into tonight, because in fact, if you didn't know already, Angry Grandma has gone to Elm Street, and we're going to watch that tonight, Matt. It is a 10-minute movie where Angry Grandma takes on Freddy Krueger. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready. I'm just hitting him over the head with a dildo. Okay.
Oh yeah, and you should have saw the battle. The battle was in there.
I bet it was.
Yeah, the battle was there.
All right, so we'll be watching her going to Elm Street.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to Elm Street, baby.
All right.
And we're going to Angry Grandma
Let me
style.
get a glass of cold water.
Okay.
And I'll be back in a flash.
All right, do that. I'll wait till you get back to get started.
All right.
Let me pull this in here. Let me go through some of the chat here real quick, because you guys knew if she went to Elm Street that I was going to bring it here. You guys knew it was going to happen. Well, it happened yesterday. And I saw it and I was like, this is going on the show. And one of the things I want to do now, this is when I show these things on the show, this is something that I want to make clear for everyone. Okay. We need to, I'm going to put the link in the description, or I'll pin it in the comments section. Let's make sure that afterwards we're going over, hitting the like button on their stuff, because I want to make sure that they're getting credit for all of the work that they do for all of this. So if you haven't gone over there, make sure that you like it. If you haven't, subscribe. Definitely want to support these two, because they are absolutely hilarious. I want to make sure that this is something that, if we're going to do that, that they are getting all that credit for it, right? So please. But yes, I love the Angry Grandma stuff. I've done a little more of the Angry Grandma stuff leading up to Scarefest. I'm very excited to meet them. That's something that is going to be, one of the priorities while I'm at Scarefest. I mean, there's a lot of great stuff for sure that's at Scarefest. I mean, it's a little overwhelming, to be honest with you. I'm tired of them announcing stuff, because it's enough, Scarefest. I love you guys, but damn it, stop. There's too much. It's just too much. Like, there's so much stuff this year. Would you have ever thought that you would hear me say that? It's enough. Stop. Like, please. I can't get my organization together. Every time I think I've got, what I'm going to do there, it changes. And it's like, if I wanted to, I could go there and spend $7,000, but I don't have $7,000 to spend at Scarefest. Stop. Save some for next year. Good God. They just keep announcing people. This person's going to, I want to meet them. I want to meet them. I want to meet them. Every time they come out with a new group of 3 every week, I want to meet 2 out of the 3. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely freaking crazy, for sure. Sarah's put the Angry Grandma's link in the chat. Thank you for that, Sarah. I appreciate it. Let's make sure that we're definitely supporting her over there. I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, so when Matt comes back, we can go ahead and get started. So let me pull this off of here. Is this the right one? Or no, that's the one that I... Hold on a second. Let me remove that. Sorry, Matt. Still trying to get it together here.
All good. I'm back, and I did not break anything. It's all
Well done. Well done. All right. There it is. All right. So Angry Grandma versus Freddy Krueger, and she's already in bed. So I skimmed through it. This is going to be a first-time watch for me with you guys. So I made sure I went to the uncensored version right away. So it's not going to be bleeped out. We can hear her in all her glory. But let's go. Let me know on sound. And here we go.
Oh, motherfucker. You son of a bitch. I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. You fucker.
Grant, wake up. You're having a nightmare.
Ah! I just had the worst nightmare of my fucking life. Son of a bitch. It was about this damn guy. He was burned all to hell. And he had knives as fingers. And it was horrible.
Well, what happened, Grant?
Fuck! Where do I start? We was in a school. And it started off, we was in the hallway by the lockers. Jake, do you remember waking up this fucking morning?
You know, now that you mention it, no.
I don't even remember taking my fucking morning shit. And come to think of it, what the fuck are we doing in the damn school at night?
I don't know. I just thought we were trying to get extra credit to graduate.
Oh, shit. We're both too damn old to be in high school.
Maybe we got held back a couple of years.
Are you fucking stupid? Oh, fuck!
Is that your hearing aids?
Fuck no!
What is that? Grant, let's go in this back classroom.
Her shirt says, "Who shit my pants?"
Fucking go!
Granny, let's go in here.
Fucking dark in there.
Hello? Hello? Oh my God!
Who shit my pants?
What the fuck? Jay, we got to get the fuck out of this place.
Fran?
What?
Look at her speed. She just turns around like...
I hope you guys brought your party slip. And I was just about to take attendance.
Jane? What in the fuck is wrong with your eyes?
Come on, Grant. Let's take a seat. We don't want to get detention.
What the fuck's got into you, Jake? You could get her asses killed? Jake, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Jake, you dumbass! Motherfucker!
So, you're the angry grandma, huh?
Fuck you!
Oh, you got some tongue on you. I might have to cut it out.
Yeah, you just try it. You damn deep fried piece of fucking shit. I'll take that glove away from you and I'll stick it so far up your asshole, you'll scratch your tonsils with it.
I'd kill you right now. Oh, but it looks like you're a few minutes from death anyways.
Ah, that's a sweet sweater. You afraid you're gonna get cold, pussy? You should stick a butt plug in your mouth if you're gonna talk like a fucking asshole. And then after that, I hit him upside the head with a fucking glass bottle. And then you turned into a dog. Come on, Jake. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Jake. After that, I had to run to the bathroom to take a shit because your dog ass left me. Jake, where in the fuck you going? Motherfucker, what in the hell has Jake got us into now? He's been turned into a damn dog and every damn thing else. What in the fuck is going on? Jake got turned into a fucking dog. Probably taking a damn shit on one of the lockers. What the fuck was that noise?
Granny. You're in the shitter.
And after that, after I went to the bathroom, me and you run into each other again. Jake, what the fuck's going on?
That looks like us.
That is us, dumbass.
The person has the same name that I do.
Because it is you, dumbass.
You know what I'm thinking, Gran?
What?
We must be in some type of nightmare. And that guy must be in control of all this. So I'm wondering if we just have to wait it out till we wake up. I'll probably wake up in the next, hour.
Yeah, right. You sleep about 20 fucking hours a day.
Because I have insomnia.
Insomnia is where you can't sleep, dumbass. Motherfucker. And then you got a bright idea to go to the cafeteria. And don't get me started on the fucking nasty ass food they had.
Oh, Granny, that's what they're serving for lunch? My cheeseburger looks like it has an eyeball.
Does have an eyeball, dumbass. Well, hell, what do you think of my fucking meatball? It's got a fucking face on it. Right there. See it?
Oh, it's biting me, Grant.
I'm trying to get it off, motherfucker. Fuck yes.
Granny.
What?
I think this is a way out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think it's a way out.
And then we got lost and ended up in the fucking boiler room. And you tried to sacrifice my ass to that fucking Freddy Krueger or whoever in the fuck he was.
Listen, man, I can't take much more. If you let me go, I'll let you have my grandma for eternity.
You asshole! But then you made it right when you knocked his ass fucking out. Holy fuck! Jake, get him! Beat his ass! Finish him off. Knock his ass out. And then I turned his ass into an ashtray. Welcome to my nightmare, asshole. I found me a new fucking ashtray. So spread them fucking cheeks.
Oh, God.
I know I'll never drink my Tennessee moonshine again before I go to fucking bed. Fuck. Hello?
Is this the angry grandma?
Oh my gosh. Dude, I had never heard of Angry Grandma until you showed me that first clip. But she's a trip.
Look, dude, her shirt said, "Who shit my pants?" Like,
that says it all.
Yes. Yes. And it's freaking and she gets a call from Ghostface at the end. Right?
Oh, dude.
You have to go back and watch the Halloween one. You're gonna cry. You're gonna laugh. So
are these recent? Did she do these recent? Okay.
Yes. She actually did a promotion because they are going to Scarefest about Scarefest, where she was wearing a hockey mask and she was doing the choo, 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 and it was all fucked up, of course. But yeah, definitely looking forward to meeting them. 100%, man. They're so funny. They're so much fun. I can't wait, dude. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. And to thank them for making, what they make, because, not only does everybody enjoys it, but we've actually had fun with their stuff on the channel as well. So we brought some of their stuff here. And I can't say this enough, you guys. We need to make sure that we're going over subscribing to them, leaving comments for them, and hitting the like button for them. So they are getting credit for the views, even though we watch it on this channel, to make sure that everybody goes over there and shows them some love 100%. Let's see what we got in the freaking chat here. Yeah, I let it go as we were watching this. Some of these freaking comments, you guys were freaking killing me. And one thing that Sarah said, every time it cuts back to her bed saying, "and then," it's cracking me. Yeah, dude, that was hilarious. Like, you'd be deep into the scene and then it'd cut back.
Dude, that cracked me up too.
Yeah,
it's
good. It's so good. James was saying, that's what my mom always calls me, a dumbass, when I pissed her off. Yeah, dude, it's kind of how 100%. 100%. Let's see. I see that Tristan's in the chat saying, "What's up, everybody? What's up, man?
Oh, man.
I hope you're doing well, brother."
Yeah, T-Bone, good to see you on here, my man. Good to see you, buddy.
Always. Let's see. Sarah said, "Not Ghostface next." Looks like it. It looks like it.
I think she's gonna keep those going.
Oh yeah, she has to. She freaking has to. Everybody loves her. I can't wait. I can't wait to meet her for sure. It's gonna be so much fun. It is gonna be so much freaking fun. Melissa said, "I subscribed to them years ago." Yeah, I've been hanging out with them for a while too. I got to be honest with you. She Angry Grandma reminds me of a relative that I used to have that was no longer with us, but a lot of similarities for sure. And I see a little bit of that person in her for sure. So absolutely freaking hilarious. Yes. All right. So Matt, I know that you don't have much time left. So here's what we're going to do. I know you got to go at 9:30 tonight, which is cool. And we got about 12 minutes. So I did set up a game. We're probably only going to get through one or two, but I definitely want to do something that we're interacting with the live chat tonight. All these fine people that came out to hang out with us tonight. It's going to be so much freaking fun. Here we go. So what I did, I know how much you guys like to spin that wheel, right? Movies and Beyond live chat, for some reason, they've always loved spinning the wheel. And Matt, this stems from a conversation that we had yesterday, where it was like, "Hey man," I was like, "you think about movies that have never been compared to each other, and you just throw them up there and you say, which one would you rather watch?" You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I did with this game, and why I brought it up yesterday. Because it was like, well, you have so many different movies that have nothing to do with each other, and we've never thrown them, up against each other. So what I did was I asked the channel members a couple days ago. I said, "Hey, give me a list of your favorite slasher movies." I kept it at slashers, right? And a few people, threw some in, and I threw some extra ones in there too. just to put on the wheel, and we can throw some of these movies up against each other and just see what everybody thinks. We'll only take a couple minutes on each one because I know we don't have a lot of time left for tonight. But I just thought it'd be something fun to do. And if we like it, and if the live chat likes it, we can do it more extensively on a later show for sure. So let me go ahead. I know you guys want to see the wheel. I know you want to see the wheel. And there's probably movies that I left off of here that people wanted on there, but we'll definitely get some.
Michael, we'll give it a couple turns. I go a little bit past 9:30. It's okay.
Yeah.
So let's give it
There is the Movies and Beyond wheel. There it is. So I'm going to go ahead and spin it. What we're going to do is we're going to spin it twice. And could you ask Lydia if she would keep count on what people think? Because we should only do this.
I sure will. Lydia, you cool to keep count? You cool to keep count?
Hey, it's all good. You know, like I said, we're just going to be doing this for a few minutes tonight, but we'll get more into it for sure. But yeah, I threw a lot of the main, slashers up here. I'm sure I didn't get all of them for sure, but we got
These
it.
letters are small here. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can probably blow this up, but it's probably going to take the wheel out of focus. So
no worries. I can see them. I just got it.
All right, we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to spin it twice.
I'm just old. Okay.
All right.
H2O. I'm a fan.
Halloween H2O, and we're going to remove that, versus Candyman. See, that's a random matchup, right? Who the hell would ever compare those two movies? So I will remove that one from the wheel. All right, Matt. H2O versus Candyman.
Believe it or not, this is a close one for me. And it's close because of rewatchability.
Mm-hmm.
I just love rewatching Halloweens. It's not close enough though, Michael. I hope I'm making sense here. It's not, but I'm going Candyman. I am going Candyman. I probably don't watch Candyman as much as I watch H2O because it's like a middle of the road Halloween for me. Maybe I favor it a little bit more than some of the others, but it's a fun one for me, and I like to watch it, around the fall and stuff. And Candyman I don't go back to as much, but it is a better movie. I can't for rewatchability put H2O above Candyman. I'm going Candyman, dude.
You pretty much said everything that I was gonna say, and yeah, not H2O, right? There are Halloweens that are gonna be Candyman for me, but not H2O. Tony Todd, dude, this is the introduction of Candyman. Absolutely fantastic, dude. What a presence. As far we can just go into this since
what
this
a voice
message. Yeah, the intimidation factor of the two slashers in this, right? Michael for H2O for me was not an intimidating Michael, and I've said that on the past. Like, I feel like out of all the Halloweens, he's the one I feel like I'd have a shot at, possibly beating. But when you look at Candyman and that presence, that screen presence, Tony Todd, dude, I'm going Candyman. I'm right there with you. But unfortunately, we have lost. So H2O did win 5-4.
Really?
Yes. So H2O is the victor in this one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That surprises me.
Yeah. Mr. Rick, Candyman. He's throwing it out there. I'm not going to say it 5 times. You can't make me. All right. Let's spin that wheel. Let's see what's next. Damn, these might go faster than I thought. I should have probably put some more movies on here.
Oh.
We've got Child's Play.
Good one.
OG.
Good one, man.
Chucky representing. All right.
And that got a lot of rewatchability from me back.
It does too.
Back in the day. Not so much. I've slowed down on it lately, but yeah.
Well, it just lost for me.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start on this one. Dude, I'm going TCM03 on this one. Don't get me wrong. You know I love Child's Play. This is the end, friend. You know what I mean? Like, it is. But, dude, TCM03, that just hits different for me. I think it because it feels like it's more realistically possible to happen. And I think that's why it resonates with me a little more. The opening scene in TCM 03 or in TCM, 03, in the back of the freaking van, didn't see that coming the first time. The introduction of Andrew Bernarski as Leatherface, absolutely crazy, man. Arlie Emery playing the sheriff, is so good, dude. I think that this to me is my favorite Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We share that in common, or at least last time we talked about it, we did.
We absolutely.
And it is, man. Like, this did remakes right. This set the bar for remakes as far as I'm concerned. I got to go TCM 03 on this one.
Yeah, you said it. You said it, man. I've got nothing to add. That the film was fantastic. It felt Texas Chainsaw without just completely copying. Texas Chainsaw. Andrew was an absolute beast. It's the best Leatherface has ever looked, in my opinion. The characters were memorable.
Might have been the most intimidating too.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Like, I'd put him over some of the great Myers, and he can step up to some of the Jasons as well. Like, he was terrifying. For sure.
I agree.
Great movie.
I agree. Let's see. Let me get back to some of these while we're waiting on that. Jerry goes TCM. Michelle TCM. Russell's going Child's Play. Good for you, buddy. Lydia TCM. Sarah's going Child's Play. Paula loves Candyman. Hell yeah, Paula. That's what I'm talking about. Wayne's going Child's Play. The Shape is going TCM.
I love Child's Play. I do. That's a TCM 03 is a juggernaut for me.
It is, man. Gina's going TCM. Val's going TCM. Melissa said, I don't like either, but I guess Child's Play.
That's what I love about Melissa, man.
She'll let you know. I love it. Jessica Biel, yes. Arlie Emery in Full Metal Jacket. Lydia wants to see Angry Grandma take on Leatherface. She'd have him in tears. And the way it's going, we might not be that far off.
She probably would.
Far off. No, there's two TCMs on the board. There's 03 and there's the OG. There's two TCMs. Let's see. Lady is saying TCM 03 won with 7 votes. Child's Play had 4 votes. I had to put the original and the remake. I love the original too. It's just different. You know what I mean? It's just freaking different. Yeah. Let's see. James is saying, I liked Mail Call and All About Military Weapons, the Gunny rocks. Yeah, Arlie Emery will always be gunny to me, dude. Always be freaking gunny. Michelle said, I put 03 on the board. Yeah, I figured you were going with 03. I did. Nice. I put them both. So either way, it's up there. And it just won. So you ready to spin that wheel again, Matt?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. The possibilities. We're going CJ Graham, baby.
Okay.
Friday Part 6 is in the freaking chat. Who's Friday 6 taking on? Who is it? Oh, you got to be shitting me. Friday the 13th, Part 6 versus Friday the 13th, the remake.
Good two to compare, really.
It's old versus new. It is old versus new. This one's on you, brother.
Man,
I let off TCM.
6 is a middle of the road for me.
Yeah.
And I'll, without saying too much, 09 slides up a little higher than that. I'm going 09. I love both films. And they're close. I would say they're close. I just got a few minor gripes with 6. We have minor gripes with all of them, right? Even our favorites.
Yeah.
But yeah, and in the '09 over the years grew on me. It really did. I love the look of him, his presence. He's like you always say it great. He's a linebacker.
Yeah, man.
With a hockey mask on, a huge linebacker. But they're close. I'm going '09, man.
All right. We're first time tonight. We're going to disagree on this one. I am going with 6. Yeah. For the simple facts. Here's the thing, right?
Is it close? That's my only question.
It's close. I had to think about it, right? So when I think about part 6, I think about the man behind the mask. I think about, Tom Matthews as Tommy Jarvis. To me, granted, Corey Feldman started it, but Tom Matthews finished it, right? He holds a place for me. CJ Graham, the kill in the Winnebago with pushing her face and creating it's ridiculous, right? It would never freaking happen. There's just a lot of things I think they did really well, and it was a comeback movie, kind of like Halloween 4 was, because it was right after Friday 5. And I think that adds to it, but it's also the first appearance of Zombie Jason, where you get that ruthless, like, punch through your chest and pull your heart out Jason. It does have a little bit of humor in it. It's not afraid to make fun of itself, but it does it in a way where it doesn't make fun of Jason, right? None of those jokes are ever pointed at Jason. So
it's got a killer ending.
Yeah, it didn't even get to that part, but you already did it, man. So you already know. Jason in the fire on the lake at the end, dude. Killer. I gotta go with that.
It is.
I gotta go with that. All right, let's see what we got. Did we get a total yet? Did I miss it? A lot of Friday 6 votes. Got a lot of 09 votes too. I'm kind of curious to see where this goes. Lydia says, honestly, most of Friday the 13th movie plots blur together for me, so I can't even remember which one 6 was. So I'm going with 09.
They used to for me for the longest time too.
I gotcha. James is throwing out the bow and arrow kill. You knew it was coming, Matt.
He loves it. He loves it.
Freaking loves it. Part 6 won with 6 votes. Part 6 won with 6 votes. Remake had 5.
That was close.
Definite close call for sure.
I get that. I totally get that.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. All right, let's spin that wheel, Matt. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, shit.
This one will probably be a quick one.
Oh, snap.
This is 78. So I should have wrote 78 on here. Oh, shit.
If you just put Halloween, it doesn't have to say anything.
Oh, shit.
Make 2018 have to say 2018, but you just put Halloween, it's 78, baby. Dude,
totally random.
Crazy.
Halloween versus Scream. The OG Scream, 96. The OG Halloween, 78. Matt, you know I'm going Halloween. I got to. I pretty much know where you're going to go, but I'm curious to see how this goes in the chat.
Sure. Yeah, Halloween for me all day. Scream's a fantastic film, but it's no Halloween. But we know there's a lot of
dude. It depends on where you throw this question. You know what I mean? It really does. It really depends on what group you're sitting in when you throw out this question. Which version? You know, which type of horror fans do we have? You know, like it is, man.
You go to a college frat house, you're getting Scream.
Yeah.
You go to the Wasps concert, you're getting Halloween. Am I right?
You are right, man. You are right. You know, you go. It depends on where you go and who you're talking to. But look, man, this was, the first for me, first slasher, favorite slasher of all time, slasher movie of all time, the original Halloween, for sure, man. And yeah, we'll see how it goes in the chat. But dude, these can be so much fun if we have enough movies. What I should do one night is put like 100 movies on here, and we have like the 60-second votes for them. And that way, we're going through them, and everybody can throw in their 2 cents, man. But yeah, dude, Halloween for this one.
And having to vote quick is kind of fun too.
Yeah, man,
on the spot, and yeah,
it's kind of like say the first thing that comes to your mind. You know what I mean? Like that's how I'm doing it with these. But Halloween has won 7-3. Now it is 9:34. Did you want to do one more, or what do you want to do?
I can do one more. Let's do it.
We'll do one more. This will be the last one. All right, this will be the last one for tonight. But if you guys do enjoy this, and here's something else. If you guys do enjoy this and want to do this again, in the comments section when this is over, I want you guys to pick a name for this game, because this game needs a name. And I'm going to leave it up to the Movies and Beyond community to come up with a name for this game. All right, Matt, we're going to spin the wheel one of two last times. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Black Christmas. Yeah, I don't see anything that it's really going to lose to on here, or it's going to beat on here, but you know, here we go.
Kind of has a shot.
It does. It does for me anyway.
It kind of has a shot.
It does. So we have Black Christmas versus Scream 4. Black Christmas versus Scream 4. I love Kirby, Matt, and I may be alone on this. I'm sorry, but I am going Black Christmas for what it did for horror. I will lose this. I'm well aware of that.
I don't know if you will,
Christmas.
Michael.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be so sure on that, man, because it always surprises me how many Black Christmas fans there are out there. Yeah. I think it's also one where it depends who you ask, where you are. I do. For me, I'm going Scream 4. It's actually one of my more enjoyable Screams. And Black Christmas just did not hit the mark for me. So yeah, I'm going Scream 4. I
love the final girl in Black Christmas. Jess Bradford is one of my favorite final girls. She's, in the list, right? But yeah, man, it's a tough one because out of Scream, Kirby is one of my favorite characters, right? I'm not saying it is my favorite character, but she was one of my favorite characters through the Scream franchise. And that was, I know Kirby was in 6, but I don't know. It didn't really feel like Kirby to me, right? So, yeah, I mean, I'm going Black Christmas, but don't get me wrong. I enjoy Scream 4.
Didn't feel like Kirby to me either.
It just didn't.
I agree with you on that.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Didn't have the impact you thought it would.
No, it didn't. It didn't. You're right about that. I can go ahead and pull down the wheel for tonight. But yes, I saw Michelle threw that out there as well. Let's make sure that in the comment section after it's over, please leave a name for the game. And then what we'll do is I'll collect all the names and then I will let you guys decide. I'll pick my top 3 or 5 that I like, and I'll let you guys decide what to call it. On the next live stream that we do, we'll put it up as a poll, or you know what? I'll put it as a poll in my post section of Movies and Beyond, and I will let you guys have some time to vote for that. So I think that'll be fun. But Scream 4 has won with 6 votes to 4, beating out Black Christmas. Dude, that's a fun run-through game. Like, you just
yes, it is.
All these movies on there.
Yes, it is, and it's quick and easy.
I think he said quick and easy.
Quick and
easy.
But
everybody's involved in it too. I think it's so much fun. Did you have any Mad Matt stuff that you wanted to share with us tonight before we got out of here?
No. What the only thing is what I always say. Guys, we're going to be at HorrorHound, and I know Michael seconds this. I would love to see you guys. If you plan on attending. We're Mad Matt's Mask is super excited about this fall season. We got HorrorHound straight into Scarefest for our very first time. So we're hoping to bring our A games like we always do. I think we've got some fantastic pieces to take people's collection to that next level. But the main thing is I would love to see you guys put a face to the name and that kind of thing. But aside from that, that's what we're doing, man. We're taking one con at a time. So HorrorHound, has my full focus, and after that we'll go from there. But yeah, can't wait to see you there, Michael.
Yeah,
just can't wait.
Yeah, dude. And I mean,
love it.
From what I understand, like a lot of the Movies and Beyond, a good chunk of the local Movies and Beyond chat that's in here is going to be down there, right? So
Nice.
It'll be nice to get together as a big group and do some stuff. I think that it's going to be a blast, man, and I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and I'll say one to T-Bone. I know you've been saying you're trying to get up to the shop, buddy. You are always welcome to the shop, and we love seeing you. But I totally understand. You're doing your thing, man, and I'm so glad that you're getting your shows and doing your thing, man. So I get it, buddy. We'd always love to see you, but I totally get it, man. And good to see you back on Movies and Beyond, buddy.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, always welcome here, Tristan. Always. Well, Matt, I think that's going to wrap us up for tonight. Now, I will not be back next weekend. All right, so there will be. You know what? Let's just plan on me not being back next weekend. Now, maybe there'll be a pop-up show, just maybe. So keep an eye out. Turn on your notifications for the channel. Maybe I'll pop up while we're doing a HorrorHound mid-convention recap.
Yeah, and if you do not, then the next time you're back, I'll be back.
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
for sure, my man. All right, you guys. Let's see. Melissa says, "What about tomorrow night?" No, Melissa, I work tomorrow night. Unfortunately, I am back to work tomorrow. So unfortunately. Michelle says maybe, and maybe I'll have a special guest. Who knows what'll happen. But Matt, I want to thank you again, buddy, for hanging out with me tonight.
Absolutely, buddy.
Always love these shows that we've been doing for the past 2 years. They mean the world to me, man.
Absolutely.
But with that being said, man, let's go ahead and get out of here, brother. All right, all you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
Hey, you